Hello Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to perform a closure reading for 2022. We are going to see where you are at now and where you are going towards. We want to know with what energy pattern you are making it to the 2023 in this reading. I'm using some decks for the first time for this reading series and I'm very happy. Also, we have the new Vision Tarot and I'm also using this mini one for clarifications. And what we have here, we have the... Okay, so we have the I Ching number 40 and this is deliverance. It's like finally something reaches you and you are having this liberation from a particular obstruction, it seems. It's like raining down on you and all this barren ground, let's say you are stepping up and now is being refreshed. So can we say there is some type of a solution that you don't have to look for anymore, and this solution comes already from a partnership, from a connection. It's like what you have been searching outside of yourself is just like at the tip of your nose maybe. I see here a strong companionship with a person, but you are learning some things from this person and you are like instantly want to implement them. As you implement them to a particular plan, it is bringing fulfillment and also it's like you do something but it also eases the pain of others. So this partnership is very much favorable, I have to say. Yes, there is this, I see here like you and the person head to head, talking about life, talking about experiences together. It's that sudden feeling of everything can be achieved, everything can be done. The person in front of you is telling you actually about your story and it's like you are telling them their story. So there is this mutual reflection towards each other, maybe this constructive mirroring. Some strong feelings emerging and they have some answers. They have some answers, they have some direction. Sometimes, you know, the answer actually within you, but you hear it from the other person and you say, oh, I couldn't think about this earlier. So I think this is like something you receive. Maybe you already had the answer but you couldn't somehow give it a birth, but this person like a midwife make that solution, that information, you know, they have provided their birth and this has actually made you to think now how to look at a situation from a higher perspective. It's like you were at the bottom of the valley, but now you are at the top of the hill and you are able to see everything clear. It's like Sometimes, you know, when you go and visit a city, there is these places in the cities, they are the top points. You go to that hill and you see the city all, you know, plan in front of you. So it's like you are looking at the plan of something. And this plan is somehow giving you a way, making you see things like more clearly. So when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroad in your own evolution and the change. The change which is now created with this plan and with this vision, you are seeing more ahead of you. And maybe it is also making, we have the Hermit card here, you are also questioning the presence of your ego in a situation, because I think this person here humbles you down a bit. And maybe you are coming to a point where you say to yourself, with the Hermit energy, this is also, you know, when reflecting why I had to control everything, this is like a bit leaving something to its natural course. And when you leave that thing into in its natural course, you are finding out that it is actually bringing you to a crossroad. It is the road is actually taking you there. Again, so this person, I think, this special someone, facilitates a growth in your life. They, yeah, it's that sometimes people who appear and really change you in a way. I see also you are finding yourself like entering into a quarrel or a conflict. It can be in a family base or people you close, because now you have this new information. Maybe in the previous time you didn't have the chance to defend yourself, stand up for this thing. Now you have something to tell. Now you have the plan. Now, well, not the facts maybe, but you have some type of information about something. And you will like discuss this. So it needs to be discussed, and it's meaningful also in the Gemini full moon time, because this is going to bring some serious arguments, discussions, and words, of course. So we are actually seeing you here very vocal towards someone or a group of people. You have now this new message within you and you want to communicate this. This is also making you to like getting closer to someone or a place, but making you feel more distant and away from a person. It's like you are in between these two crossroads. Something feels very distant in your life at this time, and something feels very close to you. This end of 2022. Okay, now, Leo, what you are saying and how you get into dialogue with people is going to be very important. It doesn't matter if you have the answer now, this plan dropped on your lap, but how you are going to communicate this with the people around you. I think some Leos will give new decisions, and I do feel that this new plan make you to have some type of new equipment, like you will feel ready for something. So I would say all the accumulation of energy until December 2022, also coming from the beginning of the year, and all the tension, which was very much unbearable, now has a chance to release itself through dialogues and discussions with other people. There is this release of something. And this is when you put also your ego aside and let the road naturally take you to the place. And it's going to be so effortless that the conditions which was oppressive before, you are not going to feel them. At some point though, you will need some grounding, I have to say. Because some small details and, you know, mundane, ordinary things, it can really, they may need your attention, okay? So there is some, this ongoing attention also you need to give towards some things. And with this new plan info, this new verse and dialogues, which can be very debateful, by the way, with some people, you're gonna take care of this business, I do feel. But is it gonna make you like unburdened all of a sudden? No, but it is going to give some relief there. So some past tension is, I would say, getting out of your life. I think in the meanwhile, if you find time, it will be very important for you to take some reflection about this new plan, this new information, because this is going to strengthen your ability also to learn from your actions. And this reflection may help you to gain some clarity to not to repeat the same mistakes in the future. We have Aquarian energy here. So the past, you are leaving really the past behind. You are really leaving the past behind. You are leaving the troubles of 2022 behind. Now you are going to, sometimes when we look at past, we observe things with passion and we have this very strong feelings. But now with this planning information and I think a dialogue with a person which is making you really full of life, you are going to observe the past with less passion, but you will be more looking towards the future. Now, Six of Swords, the Aquarium card, this is actually quite, it is in a way actually detachment, this card to me. But detachment from the past and looking to the future, like arriving at a place. You are understanding what steps you need to take to move forward from now on. And then I think at some point you will be more free from these emotional storms, drama. But this doesn't mean you are going to be cold or unfeeling or something. It's that detached attitude, okay? You are cool with this. And the rest will be testing you, how you will be maintaining your open-heartedness and compassion. And we know that you have this very much inherently. I want to see that loving energy. This is the power of the love. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Integrity is the key word here, it seems, after change. So integrity also has some type of adaptability in its nature, and have some elements also fit to new circumstances. I think you are going to let go of past. Some Leos, I think, will definitely shake hands with some people and will say goodbye, by the way. And you will forgive yourself, you will forgive others. You will be letting go of past. And you will clear the ground for yourself. I do feel. I feel some deliverance is also liberation energy. So 6 of Swords, you are liberating from the entanglement of the past. You know, maybe the risk here is that there can be some hurts or misunderstandings with a person. They may remain unaddressed. It's very important for you to acknowledge them around this December. And you just need to do, we have the 6 of Swords. There is some here healing by moving. So you can do whatever is possible to heal the wounds. You can clear the misunderstanding and you can move on. You have some plan. And there can be also a window of opportunity for you. And they may make you to move very quickly, decisively into this new order of things. Though it's not going to be maybe easy. But I feel in this reading there is this gratitude for learning from the lessons as well. Maybe you are going to completely release a person here. Some Leos moving away from, I think, family situations. If you are leaving a partner behind, your ex or someone you used to be, you can make a new life or a different life, by the way, in a different place. There is a child here, or you are moving with partner. There is this, you got to come to some type of a mutual agreement. You want to keep some type of a peace here as well. You don't want maybe a family setting to disturb, but in the end, you need to move towards the future and you need to integrate to the new circumstances. It's demonstration of truth and honesty of your soul. Of course, it talks about that dialogues here. This is a very brave place to be. It's a brave place to be. And I think it's some time where the qualities of your sign will become very much visible for yourself or maybe for the others. So Leos are fixed sign. They are not so much in favor of change. But this doesn't mean that, of course, we are we stand still. We shift and change when the condition arises. And there is a sacred crossroad, it says, and this is for your own evolution as a person. You got the help, the aid, the deliverance happened. Then why don't you take? It's like the water is there. Now it's time to collect the water. Right? I feel this barrenness, this isolation, this this lack of something. It is finishing. It is finishing. I want to get 3 cards. Oh yes. So some Leos leaving relationships behind that was disappointed for them. They are also having this best plans which may help them to taking care of their enemies or opponents or rivals. You know, it's like you are in this contest, let's say, but there is this very strong wave finding your boat, and it puts you like a kilometer away. So, here there is some kind of a financial opportunity. This coins and the deliverance, the rain, the drop of coins, deliverance. So, then financial, also economical conditions that you were maybe waiting for you to remove those blockages, again, they are being removed. And here you may be also becoming a provider for some group of people. You make a dealing finally with a person. Money is there, so. And this is going to help you to really cross this threshold. You may find yourself leaving really things behind. But I think it's going to be fine in the end. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in this reading. I will speak to you in the next readings. Take good care. Bye for now.